if you're in your 30s, 40s, or even 50s and thinking that I'm too old to be a tradie, I just really want to tell you that you're not. That's what I always thought. I always thought it was too old, but what I've come to learn from going through the experience myself is that it's got so many advantages to doing it later, and employers are actually looking for people with more skills and more experienced people. So yeah, so basically I used to work in finance and accounting, and had a change of job because my job became outsourced, I guess you could say. And I'd always enjoyed construction, building things myself on, projects at home. And I thought, why don't I just do a carpentry trade so that I can learn how to build homes, or learn. I knew there was a lot of skills that I didn't know about, and I wanted to improve those. So I started looking around. I applied for a lot of jobs, but although there is some employers that are looking for 18-year-olds to, maybe they're a bit more fit or a bit stronger sometimes, there are also a lot of employers that are looking for people with the skills and experience, particularly those people or those employers in the more high-end type businesses. I did my apprenticeship in carpentry, but I'm sure it applies to other professions. And basically what I found out is that some employers like to employ older people. They like the fact that they're more likely to turn up on time, or organize their tasks, take notes, be better at planning, all these sorts of things. And it's really worth considering doing a trade at this time, because trades are in demand. Like, they're building more and more houses where I live. In Australia, they've got a plan to build X number more houses, and they just don't have the skills. They don't have the tradespeople. And it's such a valuable skill to learn, because you can use it. It gives you such a sense of fulfillment, like when you build something, when you build a structure, or you build a home, you build something with a roof, shelter. It's one of our basic human needs, and it just gives you such a sense of satisfaction that you don't feel when you've sat in front of a spreadsheet all day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would definitely consider it. The skills are in demand at the moment. You've got the capability to build on that carpentry, or whatever trade you decide to do, build on that experience to go further. If you wanted to become a builder, if you wanted to build a company, these are all really skills and industries in our economy that are really in demand at the moment. So yeah, those were just some things I wanted to let you know, because the more you look around, you find that employers actually want good, experienced, reliable. That's a big word, reliable. They want reliable people, people that will turn up, people that get the job done, people that not muck around too much, talk too much, and with a lot of life skills. Like, even if you've worked in, say, finance, or say you've worked in tech, you can still use those skills, because you use those organization skills, you use those skills of calculating things, organizing, prioritizing, scheduling. These are all really important skills that you can use to further your career, and you will be in demand. And you'll find that if you get picked up by an employer who values people with your skills, they will see your skills, and you won't be just lugging buckets or sweeping. I used to say apprentices are always sweeping, but if the employer sees that you've got skills, if you're keen, if you make notes, if you ask a lot of questions, if you watch what they're doing, that's really important, just to watch what trades around you are doing and make notes of those trades. There's so many note-taking apps you can use on your phone or computer that you can just really go to keep a record of those skills, and you can come back to those skills when you've got to do a roof or some framing or whatever you've got to do, So yeah, this is just I just thought I'd reach out to people today because I really want to help, and I know a lot of people get a bit older and they think, oh, I can't do it. It's just for young guys, and it's not. It's really not. It's really not. It's going to make you healthier, stronger. You don't really need to go to the gym if you work in a trade generally. And yeah, you're just going to be happy with your life. Yeah, obviously, of course, you're going to see a bit of a pay reduction if you worked in some other industries for a while. But sometimes it's worth making that adjustment if you really want to change your life and move into a different industry that you really enjoy. And I think the other great thing about apprenticeships is that you get paid to learn. Like generally where I am, some courses are free, and they'll give you a paid off day a week usually to attend your course, which is fantastic. And before you know it, you'll be qualified, and you'll have some really good skills, and you'll have some good experience because you've been working for an employer. So yeah, these are just some things I really wanted to share with you guys. Hope it helps. I wish I'd had someone tell me these things when I started out, because I really didn't know it was possible. But you don't really know until you start. So yeah, give it a go, and maybe leave a comment for me, just letting me know if you're considering doing it. If you've got any concerns, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that I can. Thank you for listening.